Hi, my name is Jody Asbell-Clarke, and I am the professor for your course Astronomy 1010, Life in the Universe. Really excited to have you all here. I've been teaching this class for over 15 years, and every semester is different. There's new things happening out in space, and all the students are different. So I hope this year's a good one for all of us. There are a couple of things you need to know about the class. All the content is already uploaded on the content pages. There's videos and assignments and discussion tasks, and everything's uploaded now, so you can look through all the content and session pages. There's 7 sessions that play out over the 12 and a half weeks of the semester. There's no exams. There's 3 parts of the class. One is discussions that happen over every session, a week or 2 long. Another is the assignments. There are 3 assignments in sessions 3, 4, and 5. Have assignments due. Those are graded by TA, and you submit them all online. And the third part is a term paper, which is due on the very last day of the class. This year, the course ends on December 4th, so term papers are due by midnight of that night. And all assignments are due by midnight on their due date. There's information about late policies in the course guidelines. Spoiler alert, you get about 5% off for every day it's late, and I don't make any exceptions. I know everybody has tons of stuff going on in their lives, and there are things come up, but what I do is try to create a grading scheme that's spread out over lots of different types of work. The discussions, the assignments, and the term paper. So if you miss a little bit on one thing, it doesn't do too much damage, but I can't make exceptions because I have 80 students a year and everybody has really good excuses, and it just wouldn't be fair to anybody to make exceptions. So, all right, so about the course material. This is obviously about discovering life in the universe, but it's also really about making scientific arguments, especially in today's world. Science really has to be based on evidence, and evidence that's collected under unbiased experimentation and observation, and evidence that's interpreted by a large collection of people that are looking for scientific theory and not some hidden agenda or something like that. Anyway, so evidence-based reasoning and scientific argument are what is underlying all the assignments and the paper, and what I hope is you're learning in these classes. And you can practice that in the discussions. What the discussions do is they ask you to post an article in the first week, and in the second week come back and discuss that article. And that shouldn't mean at the very last day of the second week. This is a conversation. So you should come back to the class several times during the session, see what your group mates have said about the articles, read more about it, look on the internet for other information from scientifically valid sites, and spark conversations about what these scientists are claiming when they do their discoveries, and what that implications that has for the search for life. People are very friendly in the discussions, and I love when people get to know each other and start having social commentary. That's fine, but just know that the posts that contribute to a discussion are ones that actually add information, advance the conversation, and aren't just statements on how exciting it is or something like that. That's fine, but that's not what constitutes a substantive post that counts for credit. And let's see. Oh, I'm trying something new this semester. I've added virtual classroom to the site, and that allows us to have virtual drop-in hours. So I'll post in the calendar and as a news item a couple of sessions where I'm going to try this out and have people drop in. You can ask questions, you can talk about the course, you can talk about an article that was interesting and that in the discussions, or some of the videos you read. I'm going to see how it goes, and if it's popular and people are coming and getting things out of it, I'll keep on doing it throughout the semester. You can also contact me on email with questions. My email address is on the front homepage. And that's the way to reach out and talk to me. I'm not on campus and we don't meet for a lecture. So I'm here to serve, but it really is on you to reach out when you need help. So let me know and I'll try to be there. And your group mates in your discussion groups can also be a really good resource for helping learn. A lot of people say they get most out of this class from the discussions because that's where the new information is coming all the time of whatever's being happening out there today, and can't do that in a textbook. All right. Again, if you have any questions, reach out and ask, and enjoy the class.